Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief, super excited to welcome you to my Wednesday message on week 12, guys. All right. Dato Sri Vijay, Japa, and me have been speaking about the 3 days, the three most magical, unbelievable days, 27, 28, 29 March, which is not only the dates of VCon, but what I am convinced are the dates of the biggest network marketing event being broadcasted to the world. So being a digital VCon, we are delivering our great founders to you wherever you may be. At home, in a hotel ballroom, in the middle of the freaking forest, guys. We don't care. VCon is coming to you 27, 28, 29 of March. I'm super excited. Been putting the final touches to our broadcast center, Kuala Lumpur, Sheraton Hotel, and QI Tower. All right. Been working closely with the coin service, with the alliance, with the V partners, with the V corporate unbelievable warriors, with the QNet warriors, putting together what I believe is going to be a magical event. So whoever you are, wherever you are right now, and if you're watching my Wednesday message, that means you are in QNet, about to make the decision to be in QNet, or a complete stranger who accidentally got the link to this Wednesday message. There are no mistakes in the master plan. Make sure you get your VCon pass to have full access to these 3 magical days, guys. Now, this is week 12. Super excited because next week, which is the week right after VCon, is going to be your rank advancement week, and we have to raise the bar higher. I told everyone that we are going to break records on week 13, guys. And week 12, you need to sustain your momentum. Remember your targets, whether you're moving from silver to gold, gold to sapphire, sapphire to platinum, platinum to diamond, diamond to blue diamond, baby. All right, make sure you tick all your boxes. Make sure you know exactly what is required for rank advancement for each one of you. All right, guys, welcome to week 12 once again. And my Wednesday message, I want you guys to listen very carefully because I've been speaking to a lot of people, and on the weekends I speak to a lot of the leaders around the world, all right, just to get my finger on the pulse of what's happening globally. And I realize one thing. I realize a skill that the new kids on the block, that you guys, all right, are not focused enough on. Now, Dato Sri Vijay trained me, okay, to be your upline. Okay, and he trained me to read and understand your downlines, to understand the mindset of your downlines. And this is where I believe so many people make the mistake of not truly understanding what's running through the minds of their downlines throughout the journey, all right, as a network. So let me now break it down for you. Right? You need to have this skill to understand people. You need to understand what they're thinking. Only then can you address, all right, their concerns or convince them or motivate them or get them out of their comfort zone. Now, the biggest mistake networkers make is they have this huge amount of information and knowledge, and they have this strong desire to throw it all on every downline. Here, take it, take it. It's a buffet, all right? Choose whatever you want. Hopefully it addresses your concerns or your challenges right now, all right? We are not a buffet. We are a high-end Michelin star restaurant with an a la carte menu where you know every customer by name. You know whether they are allergic to nuts, all right, what they like, what they don't like, and then you cater and people will come back to a restaurant where they feel that the restaurant knows them. Don't ask me why I'm using a restaurant as an example. Maybe I'm hungry at 4:30 in the morning in Malaysia. But I realized this. I realized that a lot of people don't understand their downlines. And they don't know what to give. So they give everything. And it's too overwhelming to their downlines. All right? So always remember this. what you give your downlines is exactly what they need at that right time. And Dato Sri Vijay built me over 24 years by giving me exactly what I needed, not what I wanted. What I needed at the exact right time for my growth, for my breakthrough, for my paradigm shift. Now think about it. And all of you are watching me on this Wednesday message, especially the new kids on the block. All right? Now, when you're talking to a prospect and you're doing a presentation, please recognize what they are thinking. They are sitting in front of you, and immediately I guarantee you their mind is going, what is this guy trying to sell me? All right? Or what kind of scam or scheme is this moron trying to show me? Whether it's your own brother, cousin, hot zone, warm zone, cold zone. Right? So when you're dealing with the prospect, understand their mindset. They are coming to you as humans with suspicion, lack of trust. Okay? And they've read stuff on the internet, not only about us, about the industry, about everything. Okay? And you are there presenting to them. Put yourself in their shoes, and then you will know what they want to hear. They don't want a hard sell. They don't want aggression. I address their concerns even without them bringing out their concerns. And I'm truthful. I said, guys, we are a 24-year-old company. We are an amazing opportunity with great products, but we are also clouded by controversy because we have always been the pioneers to go where no other company wants to go, and we stand for the truth, and we don't succumb to intimidation and corruption, and we stand strong to protect one downline, even if there's one in any country, and that's the integrity of our founders. So you're going to read a lot about us on the internet, right? But let me try to present the truth about us today. And after I present, if you believe what I'm saying, then we talk further how you can be part of this journey with us. And I'm always truthful. That's how I start. Because people are going to see the internet. Knowledge is everywhere. Information is everywhere today. So you need to understand the mindset from the time you sit with your prospect. The suspicion, the lack of trust, scheme, scam, MLM, I don't like it. Address it. Just don't take your presentation and throw and say, you want to join? Don't take that approach. People are becoming more intelligent. People are becoming more well-informed. Right? So put yourself in their shoes and answer before they ask. A great networker will give answers to the unasked questions, as Dato Sri Vijay told me. Why wait for them to ask? You should already know what they are thinking. He kept telling me that as my upline and mentor, and I was very confused, and today I completely understand that. So that's your prospect. Fear of losing whatever money they're going to buy with the product. All right? Fear. Address their fears. And then the person, him or her, they're going to say yes. Boom, they join. And when they join, they're anticipating every rumor they heard. When you come into network marketing, it's difficult to make money. All right, the uplines are only interested in the sale and they'll never be there for you. They hear all these nightmares. Prove them wrong by being a great upline, by holding their hand, especially to the point for them to see a commission. Because the minute they see their first step commission, second step commission, a lot of fear vanishes from people, builds up confidence, understand their thought process. Right? They don't want to feel like you just wanted them for the sale of the product to get that BV. Show them that you are there for them as a responsible upline. Hold their hand, provide the trainings, provide all the support, always be available, because their greatest fear after signing up is being abandoned by the uplines. Right? Their greatest fear after signed up is the lack of support, the lack of availability of the uplines. All right? The lack of support is a major concern for people signing up. So give them enough confidence that your system, your uplines, everyone is there to support them. plug them into with the V so they get the Wednesday message, Dato Sri Vijay's videos, Japa's videos. Make sure they get a VTube subscription as their RSP product so they get access to support consistently, right? So understand their thought process. So from prospect to sign up, what are their fears? What are their concerns? Address it without them ever needing to tell you, hey, I feel abandoned. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid I'm not going to earn my first check. Please help me apply. That's what they're saying without saying. So you need to be a mind reader. You need to understand them. Put yourself in their shoes. The number one goal of anybody after signing up is to see success. Now also recognize the fact that they are going to be bombarded by negative comments from their friends, relatives, whoever who knows the industry, who reads the internet. Right? So be there for them. Provide the support. Give them answers. Oh, I heard you have problems in this country. Boom, give them an answer. I heard you have challenges in this country. Boom, give them an answer. Right? Show them our 7-year relationship in Manchester City, our 5-year relationship or 4-year relationship with the African League. All right? Show them QI Tower. Show them QIUP, our university. All right? Show them our founders and their integrity and credibility so they know how to address the people who are attacking them. Don't just bring them in and say, stay positive, ignore everyone, close your ears, focus on presentation. But they're still facing the challenges. Give them ammunition, give them support, be there for them. That's ultimately our duty as the V, as uplines. All right, we are the lifeline. We are the support infrastructure to help the sign up. And the sign up is going to face a lot of challenges. And then, all right, get them to see a commission. Because the minute they see a commission, they can prove so many people wrong. And that's why I tell people, yes, max out. Yes, earn 10, 15,000. But make sure you help your direct referrals who want to be on this journey to see the 250, the 500, the 750. There's nothing more powerful than that for them to prove others wrong. Remember this. This is fundamentally the greatest lesson Dato Sri Vijay taught me. Help your people earn the first few steps, Pathman, and then they will fly. All right, I remember his words until today. Then they start building. All right, and they're bringing people in. What is their greatest fear? What if this person fails? All right, and comes knocking on my door and say, I want my money back, or you cheated me, or you lied to me, I had never made money. Teach them how to level expectation. Provide a strong system of support to these people. Make sure your system is online, offline, physical events. All right, use the chat groups, use Zoom, use whatever to help these people build their network. Because when they first start signing up, they're going to be talking to their hot zone. That's an easy part of their journey. But when they go to the warm zone and cold zone, all right, they need your support. They need your power. And when they sign up people, make sure you guide them exactly how to handle the non-believer, how to handle the complainer, how to handle the guy who constantly harasses you but ultimately does nothing. And how do you support the guy who's so switched on and wants to do presentation every day? So understand the mindset of the people you're supporting. This is a fundamental rule. Don't make the mistake of taking everything and just throwing and hoping that some of them will use it to their benefit. Networking is a specialized concept that you need to know everyone's needs and provide them a solution to everything through your system and through the personal touch. Right? And train and duplicate your leaders to have this ability. I'm telling you, you are losing so many people every day who you have signed up, who could be the Atli, Arun, David, Sati, all right, of your organization, simply because you didn't understand what was running through their mind. You didn't take time to understand their fears and address it. This is what Dato Sri Vijay did with me. I walked into his home, sat down for my mentoring session. Before I could ask the question, he would answer. He would clear my doubts, remove my fears, and only then could I become the great networker I am today. Right? Because with fear, with doubt, you cannot move. You're paralyzed. So you have a lot of downlines who have the same fears and same doubts that you had as a prospect and as a downline. And you were lucky enough to have an upline who guided you. So remember this. Always put yourself in the shoes of the people you sign up and provide them with the answers that they don't ask. Those who ask, you can answer. But you must learn the art of answering questions people don't ask, but they're thinking about it and it's bothering them. And then you will build an organization that will last a lifetime. Remember, understand what your downlines are going through. This is not a buffet. This is a Michelin star a la carte menu. Provide them answers at the right time for what they need to hear at that time. And I promise you, you will build an organization that's going to rule the world. And on 27, 28, 29, right, at VCon, you will find your answers. I promise you guys. Love you guys.